Hi, I'm Paresh Childress, CEO of Hop Online, and in this video, I want to walk you through our Facebook Ads audit. So Facebook Ads has become very, very powerful for lots of companies. It's become really a heavyweight competitor to Google Ads, and it can be very, very effective in cases where Google Ads may not be as effective. It's generally great to build awareness for new products and services, and it can, in a lot of cases, generate cheaper conversions, a lower cost per click than Google Ads, in particular search ads. So the goal of the Facebook Ads audit is to really run through a series of checks of best practices and to diagnose any issues that we see and make recommendations for improving the performance and improving the return on ad spend that you get from Facebook ads. So this is on the screen here an example of a report that you'd be receiving once the audit's completed. And first we have an overall score, which is a compilation of all the scores of the various categories that we're going to go through below. And this is just a broad overview of how healthy we see the account and a brief explanation here. Then we have Valeri, who's our team lead for social media, and this is the person who has conducted the audit in this case. All of our audits are done by people, not simply with software, so we just wanted to introduce the expert who has worked on the audit and delivered this. And then we have the different categories. We have 10 categories, and within each category we have 5 checkpoints or best practices. And we're going through these and assigning a pass-fail grade to each of these different factors. So when you see basically this red X indicates a fail and the green check mark indicates a pass. And that is what basically this score is derived from. And so there's a total of 50 best practice checks throughout this audit. The first category is the account structure. I think an effective account structure is really necessary in order to scale a successful account, so it's important to get that set up right at the beginning. You also notice that in each section we have a pro tip here where our auditor is describing what they see and how we can improve in this particular area. Next, we have budgets and schedules. In this case, we have a score of 0. That's probably been ignored in this example. The campaign objectives, it's very important to really specify to Facebook in the setup process what are your objectives, whether those be to drive awareness for a product or service, to drive consideration, simply to drive traffic, or maybe to actually generate leads or sales on a landing page. Audiences are very, very important as well. The way that you structure and build audiences and the way that you target those audiences has a lot to do with your success on Facebook. So we also look at the target audience optimization. We want to make sure that there are no overlaps between audiences, that we're not targeting audiences either too narrowly or too broadly. These are just some examples. We have placements. Generally with Facebook, you have either manual placements or automated placements. We generally think that manual placements typically outperform. Optimizing for ad delivery. So this has to do really with making sure that the ads are being delivered to the right users in an effective manner. Landing pages. Are the landing pages effective? Are they doing a good job of providing the right call to action? Are they clear? And basically, are they generating a high conversion rate? The use of different ad formats, and this is very, very important as well to test different things like images or carousel ads or maybe even video ads. A lot of times creatives can get overused or they can get stale if they're shown too many times to the same audiences. So ad formats and the creative side of this is very, very important. Ad copy. Is the ad copy effective? Are the headlines written well? And button text, etc. So these are the 10 categories, and as I said, 5 best practice checks within each category make up these different scores, which are compiled into an overall score here. So this is a great audit that you can get and have a quick look at how effective the Facebook ads account is performing. So I hope that's been helpful. Thanks.